Yeah, we back. Now, today's going to be a quick video, man. Take a look up on the screen. See, we got a tweet from a brother who goes by the name of Jay Harris. He said, Atlanta's tough. You be thinking you got a chance with her, and then you check her story, and she at Nobu. And then she's courtside at the Hawks game. And the strip club in the same night. These dudes got it, man. Shaking my head. And then the dude gave her like $1,000 to throw, not $100. Yeah, this is sick. Man, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. Now, I heard about Atlanta, man. Mainly, I be up in the Northeast, and if I do go down south, I'm usually in the state of Florida. But I heard about the ratio of men and women in Atlanta, and to be honest, I've heard nothing but good things. I think the ratio was something crazy, like 1 man for every 17 women. So I heard it was like, bro, if you want to get a black woman, man, I heard Atlanta is the place to be. That's what I heard. And I don't think this phenomenon is necessarily unique to Atlanta per se. You know what I mean? I think wherever you go, there's always going to be that hierarchy between men. I mean, I remember when I was young. This reminds me when I was in my early 20s. I'll be honest, bro. Around my early 20s, yo, dudes were snatching up the chicks that I was dealing with, bro, because I ain't have the money to keep up with them dudes. I'm in my late 20s now, but back in my early 20s when I was just coming up, bro, when I ain't really have it like that, I was just grinding. I really didn't have the time or the money or the resources to really handle my business when it comes to dealing with chicks. Yeah, it was a couple times that my chicks got snatched, but I always respected the game. I always respected the hierarchy because in my mind, one day the table's gonna turn and I'm gonna be on the one on the opposite end. But I always knew those chicks mainly deal with those dudes for what they have, for what they could provide. So I know when they were dealing with me, it was genuine. They were dealing with me because they really loved being around me because I didn't have much to give them at the time. So when they was dealing with them other dudes that had the money and the Benz and the condo in the city, even back then I understood that those women were dealing with those men for what they could provide, for what they got. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but when you want to come up, that's what you got to tell yourself to rationalize the situation, man. Just understand that one day it's going to be your time to shine. And understand that at the top, it's not much competition, bro. It's not like a whole bunch of men is up there, you know, making 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, sitting courtside at the ball game. It's only a small group of men that's enjoying that type of lifestyle. So once you get up into that bracket, there's not going to be much competition. And what the brother doesn't understand is he's not really the one on the losing end. He's not the one that should be, you know, feeling like he lost out because the ratio in Atlanta, like I said, from men to women is crazy, especially once you add in the men that aren't even into women. A lot of the guys down there don't even like women. So once you work yourself into a position, bro, I'm telling you, it's not going to be much competition. So your time coming, bro. Your time coming. One day it's going to be you sitting courtside at the ball game, going to Nobu in the strip club with the chick, giving her money to throw in the sky. Bro, it's going to be you one day. And guess what? On the opposite end, it's going to be another brother saying the same thing that you said. It's going to be another brother sitting at home watching his Instagram, social media, and he's going to be sitting there like, damn, that boy Jay Harris took her to the ball game, took her to the Hawks game. Now they up in Roof Chris. Bro, I'm telling you, it's the cycle of life, man. It's the cycle of life. But if you down in Atlanta, you shouldn't even be stressing, bro. It's an abundance. It's an abundant amount of women down there. And really, because it's not as much men down there, and on top of that, once you add in the men that actually have money, resources, and success, that number actually shrinks even smaller. So truthfully, you shouldn't even be stressing, bro. It's really the women that's stressing. Because like I said, man, it's only so many successful men down there to go around, and it's a bunch of women down there in Atlanta, bro, from all over the country. And like I said, this phenomenon is not unique to Atlanta. That's just part of life, man. That's just part of life when you want to come up and you ain't got it like that. Hey, sometimes your chick might get snatched, but look on the bright side. Like I said, in the future, your time coming, and when you in position, you're gonna be the one snatching up them chicks, and you're gonna be having dudes mad, and they're gonna be hating on you. That's the circle of life, man. It's a cycle of life. Anyways, it's your boy Nevercard. That's Elaine back in the building. Yes, indeed. Like, share, subscribe, Cash App in the description, and I'm gone. Peace.
Reincarnated, I'm back in original fashion. I left on a horse and came back in that ass, and I left with abundance and came back to famine. We used to be pyramids, now we be rapping. Look how the mighty have fallen. Used to be running, now we be walking. When you be cooning, that's when they applauded. Selling your soul, your sons and your daughter. Gotta come up in this shit, they stuck in the mix. Really, my heart it be breaking. That's why I'm stacking that paper and handle my business. Pass it down in generation. Talking about money and power and building a nation. That's a deadly combination. Never be watching the TV, they pushing agendas, falsifying information. Know they got malice intentions. Step in the room and I'm feeling the tension. Enemy watching, he blocking my vision. Pay for the check cause I need my redemption. Building my kingdom, I need it protected. Ready for war like a young Money Congo. Never decided the team is the motto. Up in the crib and I'm whipping up waffles. Up in the crib and I'm smoking gelato. I'm chilling, I'm taking my pain and make it ambition. I'm blessed by the gods, but I ain't religious. I came for the power, they came for the bitch. They making no hourly wage, I got business. This is an art and they could never be taught. Selling my soul, I can never be bought. Play with my money, I see you ain't caught. Run to the check and I do it for sport. Babylon falling, I go to the source. Packing my luggage and go overseas. Shorty be with me and she so elite. Shorty be chocolate, I'm calling her Hershey. Secret intelligence probably gon' murk me. Don't fuck with brands cause nigga I'm Haitian. Say the wrong shit and you're smacking their faces.